when you collect coins
and
singles, you got 100, you put that in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord, for all who gave.
Praise the Lord, everybody. It is my distinct honor to introduce our preacher of the hour, Minister, soon to be Reverend Valerie Ann Ross. Now, Reverend Ross, please come to the pulpit and join us. Amen. We are so delighted. You know, God does not make mistakes. And so when we heard that Reverend Dr. Sean McMillan would not be joining us, we were a little bit disappointed, of course. And then I said to Ruby, I said, you know, it's appropriate and it's fitting that Valerie preach the anniversary service. And let me tell you why. Valerie is a senior minister at Judson Memorial Church down in the Village, a very prolific church, a church that does extremely innovative work that it's a large membership. They have a lot of things going on with the pastor, Donna Scarpa, Dr. Donna Scarpa, who is renowned throughout the United Church of Christ and indeed throughout the nation for her innovative work and her steadfast service to the Lord. And Valerie was in the process of becoming, she was a member in discernment with the Metropolitan Association of the UCC. And I was on the board. Reginald was the president of the board, Reginald Brantley, and I was the vice president of the Metro board. And she was having all kinds of issues and difficulties with the ordination committee of the Metro Association. They were just trying to block her and stop her and beleague her, and it was atrocious. And the call on her life from God was so obvious. Yeah. This is a graduate of Union Theological Seminary with a master's in sacred theology and a master of divinity. This is a woman who was born and raised in the Pentecostal tradition, who could preach her tail off. This is a woman who was in the social justice circles, who was serving, who was doing, and we were trying to figure out what's the problem. And every church and every denomination has its politics, right? And so if you're in good with the right people who are in power, then you're going to get through it. If you're not, then not so much. So, being the social justice warrior and advocate that she is, Valerie was not having it. and neither will we. And since Reginald Brantley and I had put ourselves, or God had placed us in a position to be able to do something about this situation, although that was contrary to popular wisdom at the time, we started advocating on Valerie's behalf and advocating for a more open and inclusive and diverse pool of candidates that were coming through the Metropolitan Association, because certain folks were getting through without a problem. Certain folks were skating through and coming in as MIDs and getting through in 6 months. With barely with the qualifications. Certain folks were making it without a problem. However, they were giving Valerie a hard time, and it was not to be tolerated. And so Valerie stepped forward and she advocated on her behalf, and she solicited us to advocate on her behalf, and we did. And then we started, and much to the chagrin of many people in power, but eventually, as a result of the pressure that was put on the committee, changes were made, and lo and behold, certain people had to step down, and I had to step in, and now I'm the chair of the Committee on Ministry, and Reginald Brantley and Pastor Ruby sit on that committee, and Pamela Knox sits on that committee, and we're trying to do things a lot differently, amen? And so now Minister Ruth Schaefer, Minister Dr. Ruth Schaefer, Minister Phyllis Coachman has come through as MIDs, and Amy Cargo has come through as an MID. Stand up, Amy. And Anesta Van Kwame has come through as an MID. And all of these people mentored by our pastor, amen? Mentored by our pastor, who knows how to shepherd and lead and guide ministers. In fact, one of the major ministries of Safe Haven United Church of Christ and of our pastor, Reverend Dr. Ruby Wilson, is to train up ministers to go out into the world and to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, to do it with compassion and love. And she works with our various personalities and our quirks and our foibles and our faults. And she molds us and shapes us, working with God to go out and to do what God is calling us to do in this world in these times. And so it's no accident that Reverend Ruby's mentor, a social justice warrior and advocate, a woman of God, and to God be the glory. No sooner than Minister Valerie was approved by an ecclesiastical council of the Metropolitan Association, that she almost immediately has been called to be the designated pastor of Nazarene Congregational Church in Brooklyn, New York. Give God a hand praise. Give God a hand praise. This is an anointed woman of God, a woman who fights for justice, a woman who is highly educated, articulate, spirit-filled, spirit-fed, spirit-led. Safe Haven, we're in for a treat. I don't care what you say. God does not make mistakes. So what